I'm Cheryl. Welcome and welcome back to the Whole Bucket. In case you haven't noticed, this is exciting. I am just going to make this little bit of an announcement about what this is and tell you why I'm so excited about it. So as you can see right here, I have a small journal. It is, I feels like this is partial fabric wallpaper maybe, or it's fabric applied to watercolor paper maybe. But this little journal is full of lots and lots of blank pages. Most of them have foldouts, not all of them. Some big foldouts, some small foldouts. But there's nothing else in it. It's just a blank slate of a little journal with a lovely cover. This is 2 piles of a digital kit by Debbie at Ink and Page called My Lady's Diary, I believe. I'm going to set one to the side so I can quick show you some of the parts in here and tell you what this is all about. So the pile that I set to the side is identical to this pile. There is some paper in here. This is just paper printed on one side again, paper, 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 but printed on 2 sides. And this kit was chosen by a friend of mine named Ginger. And Ginger and I are going to do a collaboration project. My first ever, and I don't know about her, but definitely her first ever with me, because I've never done this before with anybody. But she has a journal that is blank that she made that is a little bit bigger than this one. She also made this one and she sent it to me. And we are going to work with the exact same kit. And we're going to create journals using all of the same starting material and any of our own material that we wish to. And then I think we're going to be switching them. Like, we're only going to do half of the journal. I don't know how I'll determine what half is, but, you know, I'll do half. And then we're going to switch. This is cardboard now, so a bunch of words and pockets, and I backed everything so that, you know, depending on how you use it, it has a backing of some sort. So anyway, and then we're going to swap, and then we're going to finish. So there's a lot of challenges in that. Ginger chose the larger one to start with because she is not used to working in a larger format like that. So she wanted that as a challenge. I printed everything exactly the same and in the 8.5 by 11, or in this case 11 by 8.5 format that it comes in, so there will be a little bit of challenge in doing a smaller journal. This was Ginger's idea for how to do the collaboration, so I'm hoping that she has some ideas in her head ahead of time about what half looks like and how she's going to treat that. But because it's her idea, I had no preconceived notions on how to do that, so that'll be a little bit of a challenge for me to figure out. And then once we swap them, there will be another bit of a challenge in that we don't know what each other are going to do. So then how do you make it cohesive, and how do you how do you continue to have it flow nicely when someone else has done part of the work? So lots of little challenges along the way, which is part of the reason of doing this collab, right? Make yourself think different, make yourself do some different things, etc. And I flipped through the whole kit. I showed you all the ephemera in here, the cards, the tags, the pictures, the pages, the papers, some two-sided, some single-sided, etc. And the other kit that I will be sending to Ginger is exactly the same. And I already said all of that, so now I'm repeating myself, but you get the gist. We are posing some challenges to ourselves and to each other, and we are going to create 2 lovely journals out of this kit and these books that Ginger made. Stay tuned for progress on this, because it might be a little while, because I'm not going to post the work that I do until it's all done, because I don't want Ginger to peek. No peeking. No peeking allowed. So I got to keep it a little bit of a secret. So stay tuned for this little project and what will become of it. See you next time.